2012, we out here occupying, man. If you can pan up, we up here, we fucking with Wells Fargo all day and day. If you pan straight, you say they little pawns and they little toy puppets there. They are preventing us from marching over there. Wanna know why? They say that this land right here is privately owned. That makes no fucking sense. If people walk here, public people, look at these people, they represent us. They represent the movement. We are the 99%. The banks don't own shit. We own the banks. You gotta realize that, dog. If you keep giving them money, they're gonna keep fucking with you. You don't give them no money, they won't fuck with you, bro. All day and day, 2012 out.
Atlantic Station has a code of conduct.
Atlantic Station has a code of conduct.
Just like having your own house, you can say what folks can and can't do in your home. This is Atlantic Station, it's private property. You cannot go past the property.
We haven't broken any laws.
Mic check.
Mic check.
So we've learned Atlantic Station and whoever owns them has a code of conduct that we have broken today. But what exactly have we done today? Besides shine a light on economic injustice in this city. Where 1% owns 70% of the resources. Hogging it all up. Leaving us with the scraps. We say, y'all have broken our code of conduct.
Greedy.
Feed the needy. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really want to shop here anyways. Y'all can have Atlantic Station.
Yeah. We got bailed out. We got sold out.
But behind me there are Atlanta police officers, I think about 9. A couple on motorcycles that are actually on the sidewalk. So we're not allowed to assemble publicly on a public street, but the Atlanta PD is allowed to guard a private bank. I think there's a little bit of discrepancy in that. As we would say in a General Assembly, they need to go back to the point of process. You're not allowed to have Atlanta PD on public sidewalks. On private sidewalks.
This is the 6th occupation my buddy John and I have come to. And, we're running into resistance from the police left and right everywhere we go. This is just a prime example of, a sidewalk is private property, so what, we're supposed to walk in the street? What if we need to get to the other side? They're letting people through, they're discriminating on us because we're protesters, and they're letting the non-protesters through. Doesn't make any sense. Plain and simple discrimination right there.
This is going on for too long. We all know this. And everybody's here, and they see it, and they're blowing their horns, they're throwing their fists in the air.
Yeah!
We got the support of a community.
That's right, fuck Wells
We're going to take our city back. We're fairly new. We're on our 23rd day here. And I believe in this movement because I believe in it.
Ben Payne is the decision maker.
Ben Payne.
Ben says that he's going to arrest us for trespassing if we decide to walk on this sidewalk. I say that we make it known to the Atlanta community that we're being continued to ripped off and our mouths are being muffled. That our right to assembly, our right to protest is not available here at Atlantic Station. And it's unfair and it's unjust. In fact, we may have friends that live here that's on private property. If we have friends here, can we travel through here?
No, sir.
If we live here, have a residence here, can we travel through here?
If you live here, sure.
What? Hey, Dan, I got a house down the block.
I don't live here.
The ordinance we have broken. So what about going that way, around you? How about that? All right, Ben Payne. There you go.
Let's also point out that the city police are now protecting Wells Fargo.
But they ain't gonna protect
on our dime, y'all.
That's right. What's up with that? Who do you serve? Who do you protect?
I don't think we've broken any ordinances. I think we've disturbed their conscience.
What? Who do you serve? Who do you protect?
Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect?
Public street?
When did they amend the Constitution and said Wells Fargo owns the public street, or was it Atlantic Station? I'm a little confused. We're not free. We're not free to walk the public street. We're not free to take our money out of the ATM if we have it in there. We're not free.
I think that this is an obvious example of the fact that the 1% trumped our constitutional rights. We're no longer allowed to stand in front of a building and say how we feel, tell them how we feel. We're not allowed to go in there and take our money out of our accounts. We're not allowed. What are we doing here? What is anybody doing that's harming anyone other than trying to ask why they're doing this?
I am the 99%. I went to college, University of the Arts in Philadelphia, and now I work at a pizza joint.